Morning lovelies, my name's Victoria Louise Payne and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be trying something a little bit different. I'm going to dye my hair. So this could go one of two ways, okay? This could go perfectly right or horribly wrong. Now I'm buying something that I've never used before, so that's always a bit risque. This is the Schwarzkopf colour mask. Now it's permanent and long lasting, and it is the first hair mask colourant, which kind of swung me towards it. It's in shade Pearl Blonde, so I'm hoping it's just going to make my hair, hang on, get the box in the right place, Jesus. I'm hoping it's just going to make my roots a little bit lighter. You can see that the ends of my hair are more or less this shade anyway. So it's more kind of to give the roots a bit of a lift and, yeah, make me look a bit more human, especially in lockdown. So fingers crossed, this is going to be really good. So we're going to open it and see what's inside. Okay, so already I'm a bit, ooh. So you've got your colour cream, which obviously you get in most box hair dyes. You've got your Shea Butter conditioner, which I'm quite excited to use. I think that's going to make my hair super soft. Your gloves, your instructions, and then this. So it is like a colour mask. This is the developer cream. So we're going to, oh, okay. That's a bit strange. Oh my God. Oh, it smells incredible. Oh, and I've also got the perfect tool for stirring this, so just give me one sec. So I've grabbed myself a little tool that I got in my skincare, which is what I'm going to use for mixing the colour cream and the developer cream. Now I am going to quickly read the instructions and just make sure that I'm not missing anything, that it's obvious what we do. Dry, unwashed hair, perfect. Mixing. Put the gloves on. Okay. Gloves on. Perfect. Empty the entire contents of the colour cream tube into the jar of developer cream, then close the lid tightly. It says shake the jar vigorously 40 times, but I'm gonna mix it with my little mixer. Just because I've got a little mixer and yeah, I feel like I want to. So here we go. I'm going to show you this. Oh my God, it's bright purple. Oh my shit the bed. Okay, it is bright purple, girls. Like bright purple. This could be a good thing. This could be a bad thing. Not entirely sure. It also, this hair dye's got no bleach in it apparently, because I don't like bleach on my hair. Bleach can also go terribly wrong, can't it? Like, you know, bleach can be a bit hit and miss. My friend bleached her hair not long ago and basically absolutely ruined it. So yeah, I definitely didn't want to be doing that. So we'll see how this goes. Come back in a second and I'll be mixing. Okay, got my little mixer, and rather than shake, I am going to mix it, just because I feel like with it not being quite as runny as the normal ones, normal like box hair dyes, I just don't feel it might mix quite as well. That might be just me panicking, but yeah. But this seems to be mixing really well. It's still bright purple. Well, bright blue at this moment in time. It's like a bluebell blue. So it's definitely going to lighten my hair. And I'm actually hoping it's going to give it a little bit more of an ashy look. Like the purple shampoo does. And really take that yellow out of my hair. So I'm quite excited. I can't lie. So we're going to see how this goes. And I'm going to just grab a towel and then start applying. Okay, so I've got my towel. Little tip as well. Make sure you've got one of these crab clips on hand, because that's going to keep the towel in place while you're doing your hair. I think that's mixed enough. I think that's all mixed. I can't see any of the original mask that was in there. Like, I can't see any white bits or anything. So I'm presuming as well that you just go ahead and like apply this just like that, basically. It says, thoroughly spread the colour mixture through all of your hair until it's evenly covered, and then leave to develop for 30 minutes. For the same shade as the top of the box, you need to leave it for 45 minutes. Oh, itchy eye. Note to self, don't do that in a moment when I've started applying. Scoop the colour mixture out of the jar using 2 to 3 fingers. Very precise. Apply colour mask to the dry, unwashed, regrowth area only. Alright, so that's if you're just doing like your roots or anything like that. No, obviously I am going to do the whole shebang. I genuinely feel like I need to take a before picture of my hair. So I'm going to do that just now. I hope that worked. Oh, no, that's flipping you around. My days, I am so sorry. That one. There we go. Right, let's just drop my head. Take a picture of my roots. So I'm hoping that you girls are going to appreciate the before and after, which I'm going to add to the end of this video. Either the end or the... Yeah, let's do the end. Let's do the end. And if this goes well, then I'm going to be obviously super happy. If it goes bad, then I'm in lockdown, right? So it's not the end of the world. Right, I feel like I'm going to apply a bit and then pause you and then, yeah. Okay, so let's go for it. I'm starting right at the root. Okay, God, this is messy already. I'm starting right at the root. I would have preferred a brush, I think, because I feel like I'm going to get this everywhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, it's going everywhere, look. It's all in my scalp. Oh, this is half the worrying thing, isn't it? That, you know, you're not going to get it all. And I genuinely feel like my roots are that bad that actually, like, I need to get every single bit of hair. So come back. I'll be yeah. I might do a bit of a time lapse on this and go a bit faster. Applied, and as you can see, it is messy as hell. That was quite hard to apply, and I actually kind of think that I wish I'd had a like a dye brush, if that makes sense. Like, I kind of got it everywhere. Those gloves are not the easiest to work with, and I kind of feel like Like hospital grade gloves would have been like a little bit better. You know, the ones that sort of stick to your hand a bit more. But it covers really well. It doesn't stink like other hair dyes. You have got to, like, it says, I know I'm doing this barehanded, but I'm hoping it's going to be okay. I'm just going to twizzle it so it doesn't fall out and pop my clip back in. There we go. It does say that you have to leave it for 45 minutes. So I'll be coming back once I've washed it off. And hopefully we'll be able to see a difference in the colour of the roots. Specifically in the colour of the roots, because they're shocking. And hopefully it's not going to turn out bright yellow. Because that's like the worst thing in the world. But hey ho, can't be much worse than it was, right? So, yeah. Wish me luck and come back. Stay tuned even, because obviously it'll be back to back for you, won't it? Stay tuned for the result, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will link the, I won't link, I'll just pop the information in the description box below on the dye. I got it from my local home bargain store, but I would imagine they more or less sell it anywhere that sells hair dye. But yeah, so pop a like, and if you like my videos, please subscribe, that'd be amazing. And yeah, keep watching to see the result. So it's been about half an hour, and I'm not sure that I can tell much difference at the minute. Obviously it's a little bit lighter, it's going to be, but I don't necessarily think it's as light as the box yet. Got another 10 minutes to go, so keep your fingers crossed, guys. Keep your fingers really crossed, and hope that this does not go horribly wrong. So we've got about 5 minutes to go. It still looks a bit yellow. I never know, right, if you set the timer from when you start applying or from when you've finished applying, because surely if you do it from when you've finished, then some bits have been on longer than the time that it says. What do you all do? I'm gonna go with the time that I finished, because let's face it, my roots were the first bit I started with and they were the worst, so I'm kind of hoping that they need the longest. But yeah, I don't know what I've done. What the actual have I done? I'm slightly worried now. My God. Please don't let this be a mess. Let's find out. So it's all washed off. I haven't seen it other than this tiny little bit here. I can't really tell yet if it's any lighter just from that tiny little bit. I'm having a coffee to calm my nerves, because I'm nervous, like really nervous. Deep breaths and positive vibes, and fingers crossed this is gonna be okay. Who am I kidding? I'm nervous as hell. It's not even like I'm going like a pink or a blue, it's just blonde. But we've all had our fair share of blondes going wrong. Like, I remember once I dyed my hair blonde and it went brown, for God's sake. And then I had to rush to the hairdressers and they were like, yeah, you need to put this on it, like, really quick. Dyed my hair like 3 times in one day and burnt all of my scalp and everything. That was a long time ago. I was very young. I think I was about 19, 20. But moral of the story is don't do that. But yeah, we all know blondes can go horribly, horribly wrong. So, see, to me, that still looks a bit yellow. I'm just not sure. Until it's dried. Should we take the turban off? Should we take it off? Okay, I am nervous. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Right, let's take this off. Wow. That looks like bright yellow. Oh my God. What the hell have I done? Okay. It's alright, Vicky, it's not dry yet. Might look different when it's dry. Okay, so I feel like it's not quite as yellow as I thought it was going to be. And some bits have gone a lot lighter than others. I'm presuming that's where I've sort of had a bit of highlights in the past. I'm definitely not chuffed with the roots. They do look a little bit yellow. It's that whole blonde box dye look going on, which is not what I was after. So you live and learn. Note to self, maybe leave it to the professionals. I don't know. It might be a bit better when it's died down after a few days. But for now, I mean, definitely looks yellow. I even washed it in some purple shampoo. Let's see, it looks more yellow here because it's a bit darker. I even washed it in some purple shampoo. See, look, that bit, look at that bit. That is like white. Can you see that bit right there? It's like white. And there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might look better when I put a bit of makeup on. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know what I've done. Maybe it's because my roots were so dark to begin with. On a plus note, it feels lovely. Feels lovely and soft. I did lose quite a bit of hair, but I always do when I have my hair either dyed at the hairdressers or by a box dye. So I'm not too worried about that. I haven't got any bald patches or anything, so don't panic. And it is, I believe it's got no bleach in it either. Let me just check. Maybe it has. I don't know why I thought it didn't have any bleach in it. Don't put my makeup on and we'll find out. Okay, so my makeup is done and my hair definitely is not perfect. It's still a little bit yellower than I wanted it to be, but it is lighter. It has taken away my really dark roots, so I can't complain too much. I'm going to grab myself a toner at some point this week, and I'm going to give that a go as well. But all in all, it's pretty much a thumbs up from me. I was having a right panic mode because I kept thinking it was going to be diabolical, but it wasn't that bad. So that's an absolute bonus. You can see it's a little bit yellow, but it's nowhere near as yellow as it was, which breathes, it's a massive sigh of relief. So that's it from me today. Thank you ever so much for tuning into my YouTube channel and watching my video today and watching me have a mild heart attack. I promise I won't put you through anything, or myself through anything like that ever again. But we live and we learn. All in all, it's a pretty good product. I like the way it was more of a mask than an actual dye, and I'm quite happy with it, really. And I think once it's had a few washes, it might tone down just a little bit. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would mean the absolute world to me. And if you want to see any more videos like this, please give me a heads up and let me know. I've got a review coming up soon of a box of goodies that I've bought. I can't wait to review that and show you all of it. That's going to be pretty exciting stuff. But until then, I will see you all again soon. And note to self, just embrace the lockdown hair, girls. Bye from me.